So this is free access to Sun's training resources. So this is something you're getting because you're a student. Companies have to pay for this. Pay for the nose, to be honest. There's a lot of training resources out there. A lot of them are geared towards Sun certification. So technical topics are going to be things like Java, Solaris, web technologies, that kind of thing. There's also a lot of soft skills materials on there. So if you want to improve your presentation skills, time management, project management, that kind of thing. There's all sorts of little courses on there for that kind of thing as well. So this is something you can push to people who don't actually do computer science, if they're interested in this kind of thing. This is open to any student, it's not just computer science students, so feel free to tell your friends about this, in fact, please do. You also get practice exams for certification, and in addition to that you can get vouchers for discounted certification. So just to give you an idea of the kind of deal you're getting here, because you're a student you get access to all this stuff free. If you're in business and you want access to that kind of thing, you'd be looking at about $100 for each web training course that you want to get access to. You get access to the full catalogue on SAI for free. You can do as many courses as you want. So there's a lot of useful training up there. Certification normally would cost, what was it, 160 quid, 180 quid, something like that? 160. 160 quid if you want to do a Sun certification. Now, Sun certification is a brilliant thing to have on your CV. Sun certifications are very highly respected, particularly for Java development, obviously for Solaris, etc. So those are good things to go for. Through SAI, you get it for $60. So that's a massive discount over the £160. So that's actually quite cheap. The flip side of that is Sun certification is not easy. I mean, it's a respected certification, so it's not exactly, you're not going to walk in and just sit the certification exam, fly through it, and pass through it with flying colours. You need to have done a bit of training, a bit of practice exams first. So that's where SAI comes in really handy, because you can get access to the practice exams, find out the sort of stuff you need to do, find out the exam format, all that kind of thing, and get yourself certified. Now, can't emphasise highly enough, I mean, certification is a brilliant thing. It's one thing to have, a first on your CV when you're leaving uni. But if you've got a certification as well, that shows people you're really interested in these kinds of technologies and that you know your stuff. So, certification is one of the big benefits of this. But even if you're not interested in certification, training is really handy as well. Now, the second card that you have in front of you gives you sign-up instructions for SAI. Now, this is slightly more involved because Sun obviously wants to really tightly limit this to students and academics. Staff can do this as well. Are there any staff here? Staff never seem to be bothered about this. They don't seem to want the training or certification or anything. I guess they're happy in their own researchy world. So, there's the URL, sun.com/SAI. I believe that should be on the cards. And you can probably guess what I'm about to ask. Hey, good man. Fastest hand in the West.